We're good. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, refresh your browsers, everybody. Please refresh your browsers. If they bend a lot in a position they're in sometimes. My HDMI cords aren't in like any weird shape or anything like that. Everything seems to be pretty fine. But maybe I should get a new. No, I have like a 4K HDMI cable for this monitor, so I don't really know why I'm dealing with all these issues. Whatever, it's okay. I'm just a tech issue person. I will admit though, this morning I did have problems with my I did have issues with my camera. I tried to record GTA this morning and my camera wasn't working, and so I had to restart the computer. So even though I shut it down, yes, I shut it down. By the way, be proud of me. I have been shutting down my computer basically every single night. So I would like for you guys to please be proud. I've been shutting it down every night. I've been super good about it. So please perceive me. I need to be told that I'm being good. I know, every night. Like how many times have I been like, "Oh, Ivy, I would play, but I just shut my computer down." Right? 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 I'm shutting it down. Like, man, I'm over here just taking good care of my computer. I listen sometimes. Okay. Anyways, we're going to start with I think some of the things I'm more comfortable with. So let's start with Litwick notes and then we'll move on from there. I'm stuck on my broken floor. My life is just falling apart. My life is in shambles. Rowdy, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Litwick. Let's start with Litwick. Litwick is a little cutie, confirmed. Confirmed. The bare minimum for her for the life of PC. Yeah, I guess I don't treat my computer very well, do I? Okay, so for the Litwick, um, I mean, I'm gonna try not to make it look like the other one, but really that's kind of difficult, so. Because this is like my style of how I draw. Maybe we'll make it face the other way. Oh, my monitor's like flickering. Maybe. I'm gonna have to check everything after the stream. But this time it flickered and it did like that TV static when it did it. By the way. It flickered for like 1 second and it did like that like black and white static for like a millisecond, which was very strange. Usually when it flickers, it just turns black. I don't know. Mo, how are you? Welcome on in. You think that's a loose wire? Hmm. All right, I'll check after. Hi, Tantia. Welcome on in. Okay, there's the Litwick notes. Long night at work. Oh my goodness. I'm really good. I've just been having like a lot of tech issues for the stream, but other than that, I'm doing great. I played GTA this morning. It was really fun. And I got Nico Bellic a new suit. Oh my god, Nico Bellic looks great, by the way. I went to some store called Perseus or Pegasus or something, and I got him like a suit with like a red tie, and he's got these like white shoes, these like white wingtips or whatever. And I did a mission for Brucey and I got like a Porsche. So Nico Bellic is eating good as Shay in GTA. He's eating good. Okay, chandelier. How do we make chandelier cute? This is the only live that's at normal. I don't know what you mean by that, but thank you. Hobby horse. And lure. Okay, how do we make chandelier cute exactly? Emotional damage. Thank you, Vixie, for the 100 bits. Oh, you know what'd be kind of cute if we had like the chandelier, right? Kind of just like it can maybe blink and then it can have its little um like arms going in the front and then maybe its little flames perhaps they can like turn pink or something. Okay, something like that. We're just doodling it in. Obviously nothing's going to look very good, but we're just doodling. Okay, Jacynth. This will be my first time drawing Jacynth. So we need a Jacynth laugh. Draw her here. And a laughing emote. Let's see. So we'll just get like the basic shape down first. Oh, and for sure she should have like her hand in front of her mouth because like she's so fancy. I feel like she should do it like this though. Wait, you know who has a laugh like that? Jessie. Doesn't Jessie do that like ah ha ha laugh or whatever in the anime? Oh, I should probably write Pokemon. Helpful Pokemon. It's one where she has like ooh, yes, that would be really funny. How about under, like her hand under. So she's like, haha, like that. It's actually kind of cute. Oh yeah, with like a bit of a wink. That could be kind of cute. So, although I did like the shape we had earlier. No, let's stick with the shape we had earlier. But we're gonna have her hand like this. And her like and like pinkies up, you know? There. You can't see it, but you will later. Let's see what her hair looks like. Can't really tell. I think her hair, she's got like bangs, like long, got like a bow in her hair too. Okay, that's the general shape. Dancing. Uh, hmm. How should we make her dance? Let me look up a dance gif or something. Usually when I do dance, like I have little glow sticks. Hmm. Trying to think how you want to do it. Hey Fooey, how are you? Welcome on in. I'm trying to think of how we want to do the dance one. You know, wiggly arms would be pretty funny, like our wiggly arm one. Let's draw that. I don't know. Maybe they'll like that. Where it's just like the wiggly arms in the air. That could be kind of cute. Hey, click, click, boom. You are not late. You have arrived exactly as you were intended to, or whatever the hell the saying is. Hmm. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good day today. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this This dance emote. Oh, you know, it'd be kind of cute. Actually, if we had her down like this, and then she can just kind of be like, not really dabbing. Oh, but that's not really suitable for just synth. That doesn't make sense for just synth. Like, she wouldn't be dabbing. Hmm. How could she like that? Okay, well, you can do that. So if we make her forward, we draw her facing straight. That. Then here's her like hair. And then she can kind of just be like with her little hands or something. I don't know. It looks kind of stupid though. We'll come back to that one. All right, static emote, just synth kiss. This one I already know what I want to do. We're going to do a blowing the kiss emote. So we'll have the face. Definitely like a wink. Hi Buzz Jack. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. With the little like there and the hand out and a wink. I do not know what that means. No idea what that is. No. Uh, a raid emote. Let's grab like I don't know. I always do my raid emotes the same way, to be honest. I kind of like when they're holding like a little flag up. Uh, and then we got to draw invisible woman. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, what's anybody play Marvel Rivals? Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so one of them is going to be a no you emote. Let's grab a little reference for that. So the card we'll grab. Let's see. How do we want to do that? You. Vanessa Kirby is hot, respectfully. Hi, Hakeem. Welcome on in. Wait, who's Vanessa Kirby? Who's that? Thank you. Who is that? Is that like she's Sue Storm? Who? Like from the like, is she an actual person? Face can be like that. Something. Huh? Okay, something like that. Lurk. Ooh, lurk. I like to do my lurks where they're kind of peeking out of like a little door. Oh my god. I thought I had to sneeze, but I didn't. Do, 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 do. Oh my god, has anybody ever seen that tiny chef on Instagram or whatever? This song reminds me of that. Something like that. Then we need Aki from Street Fighter. Yes. Bleh, 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 bleh. He's like running around trying to cook. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yeah, the Bean Chef. Is that? I thought his name was Tiny Chef. It was so funny. Okay, Aki from Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Oh my god. Did anybody watch the Game Awards, by the way? Can we discuss the cast that came out for Street Fighter? I have never had so much eye candy in my life. Like, all the dudes were smoking and all the girls were smoking. And I was like, this is insane. I cannot believe what I am watching right now. I can't wait to see that movie. It's probably going to be really bad, but I'm excited to watch it. Emotes are so cute. Thank you. So this is a cozy emote, but her hair is absolutely insane. So like I'm gonna have to have her hair like out like this. Okay, whatever. This is how it's gonna look. Okay. Hi Haley, welcome on in. It made me so happy. I know, same. And I have a feeling like the movie's actually gonna be really bad, right? Because I don't know. I feel like any movie that's adapted from a video game is usually terrible. They tend to be so terrible. Thank you, Haley. So I have low expectations, but I'm excited to kind of like see where they take it, you know? Okay, these are all the general shapes. I like them. Um, okay, invisible woman alt force field. Like what does that mean? Her alt force field? I'm gonna have to see a video of how she uses this. I don't know, I can't tell. I'll have to ask for a reference for this one. This one I'm not sure if I like how to do that. I'm going into it hoping it's at least entertaining. I'm sure it'll be okay. Arcane is a game adaptation and the show is way superior than the game. Shows are different. Shows are different. I feel like shows are much better suited for adaptations for games than movies. So I agree. I mean, I haven't watched Arcane, but I have to say like Fallout's been really good. Last of Us, though, I give it criticism. It's still really good. And then there was another video game show. Well, Twisted Metal, I didn't really give it a chance. But for the movies, they tend to be pretty bad for the most part. They tend to be awful. Do I listen to K? I don't mind K-pop, but I don't go out of my way to listen to it. No. Hey, Jessa, how are you? But League is not story-based, so you can't really compare the two. True. True. Uh, but like for movies, the Tomb Raider movies were okay. I heard the Uncharted film was not good. Mortal Kombat, I think, had a movie and it was not great. Hold on. Silent Hill, the movie was like mid. Uh oh, okay, Until Dawn was trash. Until Dawn, the movie was so bad. I wanted to love it and I hated it. The Silent Hill movie was like mid. The Mortal Kombat movie was whatever. Assassin's Creed was really bad. The Resident Evil franchise, it's really good. But but oh my god, I am people on YouTube or Red Site, sorry. Please, you need to be over 18 to be in my channel. I'm so sorry, but I cannot have people that are under the age of 13 here. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Oh my goodness. Um, Friends, please. I do not want anybody under 18 in my community. Okay. We talk about mature subjects and I don't feel comfortable around minors. So if you're under the age of 18, please leave or I will be removing you from our community. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Horrible. What were we talking about? Okay, yes. So the Final Fantasy movie was really good. The Final Fantasy movie was great. I really enjoyed the Final Fantasy, the animated film. It was really good. Hi Tanya, welcome on in. I've been good, been sick the past week, but finally getting better. I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Sorry to be strict, guys, but like I talk about way too much mature matter. I really like I'm sure you're all wonderful little people, but please don't be here, man. I don't want you here. I'm sorry, I really don't want you here. This is not a family-friendly stream. Oh, the Minecraft movie was bad. Really bad. The Warcraft movie was bad. The Tomb Raider films were good. The Hitman movie was not great. Rampage was kind of like a bit strange. So I feel like a lot of movies that are from games, they tend to be pretty trashy. Like you kind of have to expect that they're going to be like a 5 out of 10. Like a solid 5 out of 10, you know? Sonic, yeah, Sonic was actually really good. Yeah, I liked Sonic. Sonic was amazing. Yeah, I enjoyed Sonic. My kids loved Sonic. Mario was so good. Mario was so good. The new Tomb Raider films were like not bad, and the Angelina Jolie ones were not bad. Oh, that's right. We were talking about Resident Evil. Resident Evil was pretty good. It just from what I heard, it had nothing to do with it had nothing to do with the films, you know, or sorry, with the game. It was like a completely different franchise or story or arc or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know, but I did enjoy the Resident Evil films. I really liked it. Hi Peerly, welcome on in. Your third trimester. Oh my gosh, congrats. I had a C-section, so I don't know. They just kind of took the baby out of my stomach and that was the end of that. So I don't know what your plans are, but I don't have any tips other than like I hope you have a wonderful and safe delivery. Did you see that they're making a God of War show? I did. I am so excited. Oh my God. Is this going to be your first baby? Are you a new mom? But yeah, the God of War movie or show. Yes, I'm so excited. God of War and Tomb Raider, it does look really good. I don't mind the casting, but I am going to say, okay, I'm just going to say it because I'm sure all the dudes were thinking it. Sophie Turner's boobs are a little too small. Okay, listen, I'm a girl, I can say it. I grew up with Tomb Raider. I played Tomb Raider when I was a kid. Lara Croft has iconic boobs, okay? They're iconic. And Sophie Turner, whatever her name is, they're too small. Okay. And I don't need like Angelina Jolie size. Okay. I just need like a solid C cup or something. But she's so, like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Yes, it does. What do you mean? I have the right to say it because it doesn't sound as bad when it comes from me. Being a Tomb Raider fan. But I do think that if you actually look, oops, if you actually look at Sophie Turner and the real Lara Croft, she actually does look like Lara Croft. Like she has the stature and the look and everything. I just feel like the picture they released, like she's so flat. And nothing wrong with that. Listen, I absolutely adore the itty bitty titty committee. We are here for all the boob sizes. This is also why I'm like, ew, if you're under 18, please get out of my stream. But we are here. We love them all. All of them are beautiful. All bodies are beautiful. But if you're going to be playing Lara Croft, you need to have at least like a C. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, a C, which I think is like the average size anyways. The picture really it wasn't flattering. I agree. Actually, the picture didn't look real. Did it not look like AI or something? I feel like I can confirm Ivy. No, I think I'm just being real. I'm just being real. Like she actually suits the role. I really like her for it, but Lara Croft is iconic for her 8-bit boobies, you know? Like she was the really sexy first female protagonist we really had that was like a strong female in video games. She was super hot and she was like an icon for not only girls but like a lot of guys too, right? And so I feel like there is a certain look you need to achieve for that, right? It doesn't mean Sophie Turner ain't hot because she's hot, okay? Her as the Stark chick, once she grew like a backbone in Game of Thrones, god damn, that girl was feisty and she's so beautiful, by the way. I think is she a natural redhead? She's gorgeous. And Lara Croft, I think, is actually a bit of a redhead in the original game. So yeah, she suits it. The picture was really strange. It looked really heavily edited, didn't it? I tuned back in at the best time. Yeah, truly. For freaking real, man. Like I like the casting though. I don't mind it. Like it didn't upset me, but people were like, I don't understand why everybody's in an outrage. And so I decided to comment on someone's thing and I'm like, well, you don't understand because you just don't want to point out the obvious. Because you don't want to sound like sexist or whatever. But yeah, I'm just gonna say it. She's swole. She didn't look swole in the picture. Actually, she looked really thin. Same. Oh my god. My dad played so much Tomb Raider, by the way. Hello Alexa, welcome on in. Hey, at least they didn't pick Sydney Sweeney or whatever her name is. Oh my god, Sydney Sweeney would have been. Sydney Sweeney's not a good actress. Although that being said, I kind of want to watch that new movie she's in. I think it's called The Housemaid or something like that. She's okay. You know what? She's not that bad. I think she's becoming a better actress as she's like getting more roles and that kind of thing. But she definitely wouldn't have fit the role. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someone commented and was like, listen, I'll take anything as long as it's not Bella Ramsey. I was like dying laughing at my screen when I saw that. I was like, that's true. Sophie is not a muscle mommy. No, she's not. Sir, no, she's not. She's ultra skinny. At least in that picture, she looked very thin. She is not a muscle mommy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Muscle mommy would be like, let's see. Um, like any actress that was any actress that was a wrestler at some point. Although to be fair, the girl that played Tomb Raider before, Alicia, I think is her name, Vincander, she's also quite they're like very svelte, very svelte. Okay, Angela Bassett looks like a muscle mommy, by the way. Um, yeah, she looks like a muscle mommy. Wait, when did Carrie Underworld work out so much. But she's fit. She's really fit though. Actually, yeah, she reminds me of, oh, there's a show I've been watching called Lioness with Zoe Saldana. Really good. And she's hella fit. Yeah. She's fit, not muscle mommy, but fit. For me, muscle mommy, I think like you got to have more of that masculine stature with like quite a lot of muscles. To me, that's muscle mommy. But other than that, just you're fit girls, very fit. Clearly don't watch enough movies. I watch a lot of movies, but I tend to forget like the names and what's going on in them. Hi Mary, welcome on in. Okay, I need to clear this. I don't really like where this is going. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. Um, Usually it's just like I think about it in my head, like how I want to draw it, and then I will look up references of like chibis, like chibi characters. I find anime characters also like little clips of anime. Like if you type in Anya Forger is one of my favorites. If you type in Anya Forger in Google, you get all these very insane looking, highly exaggerated anime faces. I get a lot of inspiration from that. So anime mostly inspires a lot of my like chibis and a lot of my expressions. But other than that, I kind of just close my eyes and then I try to like think of how that expression would look and then I try to draw it as best as I can. I just showed an actual muscle mommy being Rhea Ripley. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Rhea Ripley. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. That's a real muscle mommy. But see, I don't watch wrestling. But yeah, any of the wrestling chicks, big muscle mommies. The only one that came to my head right away, um, immediately that was an actress was obviously that Gina person. I can't remember Carrera or something like that, but I know a lot of people don't like her. I think she would did I don't know what she did. I didn't follow the drama, but I know a lot of people didn't like her. So I didn't feel like saying her name, but then I said it now, so oh my god. Angela Bassett. Yeah, I just typed in a muscle mommy actresses and I didn't get any muscle mommies. They were all just really fit, skinny girls, and then I saw that one. Angela Bassett, and I was like, mm-hmm. I like drawing animals the most. Is there a want? Of course, there's a huge want for animal emotes. Absolutely. A lot of people want their pets done. And cats are such a popular, dogs are very popular, capybaras, frogs. Yeah. No, they're super popular. Thank you, Janice. Welcome on in. Angela Bassett. Yeah. Yeah, really good. But damn, this chick's kind of hot, Ivy. Excuse me. She's got like goth muscle mommy vibes. Actually, she's kind of pretty. Like, what the heck? Rhea Ripley. I have never heard of this person before. I like her studded vest. Oh my gosh. Ooh, ooh. What? Darn it! I saw it. I saw it in the chat. And I was like, ooh. And then you did it. And I hate you now. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you for the 500 bits. You'll like checking Insta later. I feel like DK would know who she is. I know DK's like our resident wrestling fan. Right? He watches a lot of wrestling. Oh, she can step on yes, I think she can step on anybody, to be honest. She's, like, over here for all the stepping on. Man, I'm just trying to find some Jacynth art or not art, sorry, but Jacynth Pokemon. Some better key art. It's hard to see the key art they uploaded so small. Can't really see like how her hair is. Like, I can't even see this. Okay, she's got like actually her bangs are on this side. And then oh my god. Ma'am, I just need like a proper picture of you. I absolutely cannot see what your hair looks like. Wait, is she wearing a damn hat on her head? Oh my god, she is too. There. My ex and his family was huge into wrestling. I couldn't get into it. I just don't understand the appeal. Oh, I'm the same. Although I do like UFC. I don't like wrestling because it's generally scripted. So I'm not as big of a fan of it. But I do like UFC. My brother was really big into wrestling. You know what? I don't actually care where her hair her hat is. I'm gonna go ahead and put her hat on the proper side. That makes more sense for the art. Hi, Illitz. Welcome on in. Hi, Pop. Welcome on in. It's so cute. Thank you. Sometimes we have to make these executive decisions. It'll just fill up the frame so much nicer if I put her hat over here with her bow and everything. It just would look so much cuter. Trust the process. Yeah. It's just because if I put it on the other side, you're not going to be able to see it. And plus, I wanted to have like a little kissy heart here, right? For when she sends a little kiss over. So, all right, let's draw her hand. We can tilt her head a little bit more too. I kind of want her like going like this, with her little shoulder up or something. And then her hand. I think we'll make her head a tiny bit smaller. It's a teensy bit too big. Thanks for subbing. Let's welcome on in. My favorite color? I like purple and pink. Those are my favorites. Thank you, Janice. Where's your favorite color? A little bit smaller. Include a little bit more of her like hair and the bow. Okay. And we'll do the raid one. Purple, I know it's my favorite. I like it so much. I think I've always liked purple though. Have you guys ever changed your favorite color or did you have the same favorite color since you were kids? I think I've always loved purple and pink. Black, white, and red, those are solid colors. Black and white too is like super clean. Actually, it's funny you say that. My setup in this office is usually I mean, not usually, sorry. It's white, black, and purple. So like my all my electronics are either white or black, and then all my like coloring, as you guys can see, is purple. Purple and blue. Blue is such a soothing color too. Red has always been your favorite. I've always been bluish green range. Yeah, I'm curious if like everyone kind of stuck with the same favorite, you know? Although I think when I was little, I'm pretty sure pink was my favorite, and then as I got older, I liked purple more, but they were both my favorites. Um, has your favorite animal ever changed since you guys were kids to like now? Mine did. Mine did. I used to be obsessed with like wolves and dolphins. Oh my God. I had posters of wolves and dolphins all over my room. I would go to the library and I would like take out wolf and dolphin books. Like I was absolutely obsessed with them. And then now I don't even know what my favorite animal. I mean, it's horses for sure. Um, but wolves definitely aren't in my favorite anymore. I would say it's probably horses, and I'm pretty obsessed with tree kangaroos. I know it's such a weird, like there's such a random animal, but I love tree kangaroos. They're so fucking. Yeah, I like a lot of them. As a kid, dolphin, teenager, wolf, fox, now whale. That's because whale watching's for old people. Look at you, Noctian. You like monkeys? Ooh, I like those little um are they called like golden lion monkeys or something? Hold on. Golden. Oh, tamarin. The golden lion tamarin. Oh my goodness, it is so stinking cute. Yeah, I love this guy. Well, let's see if I can pull up the internet for you guys. These guys are ridiculously adorable. Look at them. Look how sweet they are. And I'm not the biggest monkey person, but these guys are so. Wolves were still is a big one now, but I love foxes and tigers. Oh yeah, I was obsessed with tigers too. Obsessed. Penguins. Oh, you know what? Penguins was never one I cared much for. Deer, that is so random. Is there a specific breed of deer that you are obsessed with, sir? You love penguins? I never got on the penguin hype. I do think they're really cute. I don't dislike them. I don't think there's any animal I really dislike other than, I mean, I don't like orangutans and gorillas because they look too human, so they kind of creep me out a bit. Um, just I don't know, they scare me. And then I also don't really like spiders. I don't really like spiders. I mean, I hate bugs, but they're not really animals, they're insects, and I pretty much hate all insects except for butterflies. Oh, hedgehogs are so cute. Oh my god, is this Thriller but bardcore? That's hilarious. Wait, let me see Jacint's eyes. Maybe we should change them a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna draw them the way I want to draw them. Yeah, that's like why I don't like them. I mean, I like little tiny monkeys. It's apes. I don't like apes. I don't like chimpanzees. I don't like orangutans. I don't like gorillas. They're just too like human looking. They freak me out. I feel like they know what I'm thinking and they're like plotting world domination or something. I think I've watched too much Planet of the Apes to be fair. Great movie, by the way. I love that movie franchise. Yeah, hedgehogs are so cute. Chinchillas are also really cute. I like all those little rodents. I love ferrets. I'm not really scared of mice or rats. They're all kind of cute. Little hamsters, those are cute. Guinea pigs. I love big cats too. Snow leopards and tigers and lions, cheetahs, leopards. Hi, cute Elizabeth. Welcome on in. Oh, you used to have pet mice? Oh, nice. Did you ever have like a hamster? I had a hamster, but it was not very friendly. It would always bite me. It was not friendly at all. Hi, Georgia. Welcome on in. You've had way too many hamsters? Yeah. I think our family, we had like three at some point. Probably. Like my brother had them. A scorpion. Ugh. You had a scorpion in your home? Ah. Oh my God. No, 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 no. I can't. I can't. I can't do that. No, that's crazy. That's insanity. Oh my goodness. Aren't they, first of all, aren't they hella poisonous? Like, if they sting you, can't you die? I mean, I thought they were super dangerous. I mean, I know you can keep them as pets, but like, I don't know. Brother, if my child, first of all, I would never allow a bug or anything like that. Like no, no, no tarantulas, no freaking pet cockroaches. Like it's not happening. One. Two, if that ever did happen and my kid was like, "Oh, the scorpion got loose," I would literally evacuate the premises and burn the house down. I would burn it down and I'd be like, "I'll just collect insurance." That's it. That's how that's gonna go. Um, when do you get the fish? We're not getting one, I don't think. I don't think Tyler really wants to take care of one, to be honest. I don't know if we're gonna get one. I want one. I love fish, but I don't know. There's just burn the entire neighborhood. I would. For the record, while we had one as a pet, I avoided his room like the plague. I'm surprised you were even able to live in there. Like I'd be gone. Like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. Bye. It's been swell. Visible woman know you. Oh, we're doing some emotes at the moment. We're just getting our sketches done. This is for an emote commission. So, how you doing, Georgia? Welcome on in. Brother, why would I make you my moderator? I literally don't even know you. Bye. Oh my God. I made him check if I was still in its enclosure before I slept. Oh. I'm so sorry that you had to live with a scorpion. That's crazy. Toads I'm okay with. I don't like them, but I don't mind them. I can deal with toads. I can deal with like frogs and stuff. I'm okay with it. No, YouTube's being like a little strange today. I feel like I've somehow hit the 13-year-old algorithm or something, and there's a bunch of like people who shouldn't be in my stream. It's very strange. Thank you to the wonderful people on the Red app, by the way, who are being cool for being normal. But there's been a couple weirdos popping in, and I'm like, where are you people coming from? I'm new. Can I be your It's so weird. No, this person's like spamming caps locks and like, bro, I wish I was your moderator. It's like, what? Yeah. Yeah, it did. We restarted. Yeah. I don't know. People are being weird. Oh, you're fine, Jessa. Like I'm still gonna be streaming here. It's just we gotta because I'm new to streaming on this platform, so I have to like establish like a community here, which we're starting to. I mean, I noticed you've been coming to a lot of the streams. Thank you for that. But we have to establish some form of like a community, I think, that can help to sort of like mute out the weirdos that are popping in. To be fair, the same thing happened on the other site too. Migiana, hello, welcome on in. It happened there too. It was the same thing. Okay, now we're gonna do Invisible Woman. But yeah, the stream, my camera froze. So you wish you were a mod? I'm sorry, Vixie, I can't make you a mod though. That would require me having to remove your mod badge that you currently have. Lialu, hello, welcome on in. Wow, thank you so much. Oh, those are so cute. Hold on, I have a different chat open. I can't really see. The emotes are so small. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, these are adorable. I love the high one actually. I also really like the pat one. The pat one's very cute. You're late. Thank God my streak didn't reset over it. Oh yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Hi, alien. Oh man. Okay, Invisible One, where you at, girl? Gotta draw you. But thank you for watching the tutorials. I appreciate it. Glad you found them helpful. Hi, Noah. Welcome on in. This week has been so weird, not gonna lie. I can agree with that. Yeah. How's it been weird for you? It's been a bit weird for me too. Just emotionally, I feel like I've been having some pretty big like ADD fits or whatever, like overstimulation. Um, Tuesday, normally on Tuesdays I don't stream, right? But what I do is I record a lot of content. I'll do either like 2 to 3 episodes of like a playthrough, or I'll record a tutorial for YouTube or whatever it is, right? But I work on Tuesdays. I just don't stream. And I couldn't do it. I had like ADD paralysis. I absolutely could not press the start button in my brain. And the whole day was basically, I was just a potato on the sofa. And I was trying to balance, like, I need this time to reset, but also I feel so guilty because I should be being productive, right? So it kind of set like a weird tone on my week. But I do find like when I stream, it helps me a lot. It really does, because one, it forces me to be accountable, because I do, a lot of my commissions with you guys, so it does help me to be accountable. But I don't know, I've been having a really hard time with like the start button in my brain all week. Like all week. I don't know if it's the same for you or if you had like some other stuff going on, but I've really been struggling with that start button. Everybody. I've actually been drawing daily. I've been struggling a bit recently. Oh, well, like to be motivated to draw, or are you struggling with like the skill part of it? Or is it just the motivation? I get like that sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, I just can't do it today. Everything is off and people are way off emotionally, and work has been wild. I'm a dispatcher, so all my team seems off too, just in behaviors. I think that it's been a rough start to 2026 too, right? Yeah, I can definitely agree. I mean, I think my issue's not as bad as yours though. Yours sounds a bit more rough than than mine. I think you deal with a little bit more than I do. Me, it's just the start button to draw and play video games. I think you have a bit more on your plate. But I could definitely see that. Just starting a piece. Sometimes when I get like that, I feel the best thing to do is scroll a little bit of whatever website kind of inspires you. So for me, that's Pinterest, although you got to be careful for the AI, but I find Pinterest super helpful and it can be quite motivating, or tuning into like another art stream or something. It could help a little bit when you see other people creating. But if it really isn't working, the best thing to do is just put the damn pen down. Just don't worry about it and then go do something else or go for a WALK or something. I can't say it. Is my dog? Yes, he is. He's schnoozing. No, you don't. Trisha, you don't know me. That's weird. Don't be weird. I'm staying very calm and collected no matter what. That's good. You have someone to come home to and like ground you, right? Which is nice. Ugh, that's crazy. My career 2026, personal life down. Yeah, mine's like the opposite. I feel like my career's going down and my personal life's going up. I don't know. Like, I don't know. No, maybe not personal life, but my mental health. There we go. Not personal life. My personal life is fine. It's my mental health that's been going down. Career-wise, no, I've had a very, very rough start so far with January. The commissions have been a lot slower than I would have hoped. So, that's been quite rough. And then, the YouTube tutorial I did recently didn't do as well as I would have hoped. Ghost of Tsushima or Ghost of Yotei I just posted recently. It's not doing that great. So yeah, the numbers wise have been a bit abysmal, I would say. But it's only been like 2 weeks. Tech support can be wild. How often does your husband have to tell people to turn it off and then on? I feel like that's when I call all the time. You guys are my tech support, and usually you're like, "But Shay, did you try turning it off?" And I'm like, "Oh, no, I haven't tried that." Yeah, I agree. A lot of people, apparently, did you know that's like a trait uh for people with, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to smack you guys. People with ADD, apparently that's a trait where you are more productive if you're working with other people at the same time. Otter, how are you? I didn't see your name earlier. Welcome on in. Can you buy that at Walmart? No. No, you have to buy it at Target. I don't know why I made her forehead up so high. Okay, so she's gonna be holding like a big no you card. That. Okay. There, something like that. I think I can make her head like a little bit bigger, actually. They tell him yes without doing it. That's terrible. Damn, Toronto Blue Jays lost Bo Bichette. Oh my goodness, you have me completely lost. I do not watch any baseball at all. I am the worst person to talk to about baseball. I do not like baseball at all. You have ADHD, sometimes even video chatting with a friend helps. Yeah, I just learned that recently. I saw like an ADHD TikTok video that said things that help people with ADHD, and I was like, "Oh my god, maybe that's why I've been like so hard focused on to like laser focused onto art stream." Because I didn't used to do just art streams. I actually used to do gaming with like art streams here or there. And then I switched to just gaming, just exclusively Pokemon shiny hunting, because I knew I would get my partner badge very quickly that way. So I did that because I wanted extra emotes. So I did that, and then we got the partner badge, and then I switched back to like part-time art and gaming, and then I don't know, I just really wanted to do more art streams, and now I'm pretty much full-time art streamer. Which in hindsight, I wouldn't advise people to do, by the way. I would not advise people to do what I did. It wasn't the best idea because I got partnered with like a different type of content essentially. And you know, a lot of the people that were there for the Pokemon shiny hunting and whatever that aren't really people that integrated into our community, like some of you beautiful beans. They were only here for one specific type of content, and as soon as I switched over, they kind of fucked off basically. So, which is valid, of course. Um, but that definitely takes like a hit on your numbers and stuff. So I don't recommend. If I was to go back and do it, I definitely wouldn't do it the way I did it. I just really wanted all the different I just wanted all the emotes. I was obsessed at the time. I'm like, I'm an emote artist and I need more emotes, and like the fastest way for me to do that is to do shiny hunting streams. So I know that people will just show up to them back then, right? So and then I only had to grind for like 2 months. Even scam the amount of you that were here from Pokemon that I've scammed into becoming art stream watchers, by the way, I love. I actually love that. It means so much. It means a lot because it's like you could have been the people that abandoned me, but you stuck around, and then now you've like your top thing that you watch is art. Like some of you, your top thing, it'll be like art streams, but I bet you I'm the only art streamer you watch. I don't know. It just hits different, you know? I'm here for the wigs. I don't even have wigs anymore. I'm just here for the combo. I honestly, that's kind of what I feel the stream has become. It's become a just chatting stream. It's just I happen to be drawing at the same time. I mean, like today has not been productive, FYI. Like I'm drawing, but I feel like I've been chatting way more with you guys than drawing. I guess that you can stay. Bye. No, you better not leave. Oh, Shiny Pudding, how are you? Nice to see you. But if you think about it, it's kind of like I have to build from scratch, sort of, in a sense, because for so long, I mean, it was like 3 years or maybe even 4 years that I was doing mostly Pokemon, right? So it's like starting all over again, kinda. And traditionally, art is a little bit slower to grow on. That's also a given. There's a lot less people that are watching art streams than gaming streams, right? Because there's no hype, there's no fad, there's no stuff that kind of pushes your content out, you know? Like for example, it's much easier to grow when you're playing, let's say, Pokemon and you know they came out with a brand new DLC and so there's hype out there and people are looking for that kind of content and so it's easier to find. Art's much harder. Art's a lot harder to grow, much harder. But I think once you hit like an algorithm or something, then you can go to like the damn moon. I know so many art streamers that do really well for themselves, right? They have a lot of people and big communities and stuff. It's like a podcast and hanging out time. That's exactly how it feels. I know. Hope drawing is going well today. It's going okay. I'm not a fan of this one. Something about this one's throwing me off, this kiss one. But as I'm warming up, the emotes are getting better. So yeah, it's going good. Just needed some warm up session. I kind of like the drawing chatting stuff. Feels more like a community instead of silence with the occasional convo. Yeah. Sometimes we have like little silent spells, but for the most part, I think we're pretty chatty. We talk a lot. It depends on the streamer. I mean, that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's some streamers who play games or draw or whatever, and I cannot handle the way they like talk or stuff like that. Hi, Spring Coos, welcome on in. Can you do that? Can you stream on that platform? I would like to actually. I love when all my characters like bald to start. Do I do Twitch and emotes full time? Yes, I do. Yeah. Um, art is pretty much my full-time gig, yeah. I do other stuff too. Like I have a Let's Play channel that does pretty well. And I've got like Patreon and all that kind of stuff, but the Patreon stuff does sort of settle in with art too, so yeah. I don't know why I keep starting her hairline so high up. Like why is your hairline all the way up there, ma'am? Miss woman, please. Why? Why? Like a little further down here. There. Do do do. I think we gotta bring her eye a little bit closer. Do, do. Apparently, Yasmi and Ivy found out so. Found out what? What? Oh, that. Oh. And is it good? Did you try it? Did you try streaming on there? Can you do that from OBS? Really? Oh, I don't see it on this ATEM vertical thing. I don't see it there as an option. I've been drawing a lot of phone wallpapers for family, friends, and art moods. Oh, cute. What like animal related ones, or what do you specialize in? Hi Larissa, welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so it's your resolution while your lines are pixelated. The higher the resolution, like your canvas size basically, the less pixelated your stuff will be. That's all. Oh, where do you plug that in? Well, can you show me how to do that later on ATEM? I use ATEM multi-stream on my OBS. Yeah, I would like 100% do it. I do a lot of like video content on my Insta, by the way. So it would kind of work out. Oh, thank you, Amy. Animals mostly sometimes trippy and collage style. That sounds pretty. Go live on how many platforms challenge. Any percent run. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be live on like 10 platforms. I am Shay. That's my name. Okay, cozy emote. Hi, May May. How are you? Um, yeah, that's the one that I'm using right now, and my lines are not pixelated. How like close are you zooming in? Hey Shark, welcome on in. Thank you, Larissa. I appreciate it. Like this was drawn on the same canvas, and I can zoom in about there, and then it's not pixelated. But if I zoom in any more, then it will be pixelated. Oh, it's a custom one. Ooh, I would totally do that. Maybe we'll try that next week then. Thanks, Shark. Thanks, Larissa. Um, what is your, can you tell me what your canvas size is? What does it say for you? Because someone else asked me the same question and they said they downloaded my grid from Patreon, but then they had issues with it. But only one person has said that, and I know a lot of people have downloaded it. So now I'm curious if you're having the same issues. Okay, mine's 3890 by 2530. So, what does yours say when you load up the dimensions? Thanks, Amy, for subbing. What do your dimensions say? Yeah, can you let me know what it says? You guys can't see it because it's a little cut off for you, but mine says 3890 by 2530. Now I'm like wondering if there was an error with the way I uploaded the file, or maybe Patreon squashed it. Because that could have happened where Patreon squashed the resolution. And if that's the case, do you know how many people downloaded that grid and no one said anything? I have to fix that. You have to go into like the little wrench icon on the top next to where it says gallery, and then you click on canvas and go to canvas information. Yeah, no worries, Amy. Oh my God. No, that's so bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on. Let me log into my Patreon quickly. 1 second. I think Patreon squashed the resolution. And if that's the case, then there's a bunch of people that downloaded that grid and got the wrong grid. And you're only the second person who said anything. Hold on, I'm gonna check really quickly. Okay, grid. If that's the case, I'm gonna have to just upload a Google Drive folder with it. Okay, let me download it. Okay, emote, Shay's emote grid. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Shay's emote grid. I'm gonna write the word Patreon here. Yeah, what size are you? No, it's the right size. Um, no, it's the right size. It's 3890. Mm, did you download it to your iPad directly? And then did you load it in from iPhotos? That could be the problem. For some reason, iPhotos doesn't save like transparency and like ruins the size and everything. That could be an issue. Yeah, no, it is the right. I just downloaded it to my computer. It is the right size. So, yeah, not sure. Try downloading it again. What's your vibe? 81%. That's pretty high. Let's go. High. Gonna make tea. Ooh, yummy. What kind of tea? 83%. That's a good vibe. And you lost all your monies. Look at you. All right, progress is being made. Hmm. No, I think I like the way that looks. I could probably make her head a little bit bigger here. If you downloaded it as like a file, you can probably send it directly to Procreate. I know you don't want to like open it from your iPhotos. I don't know, there's an option that said like open with when you go to download it, but maybe open with Procreate. I can't do a step by step right now because that would dox me most likely, but I can definitely check it out later and post like maybe I'll post a video about how to do it to the Patreon, the same wall where that was. What did you win? Oh my god, it's a lucky day for you. Look at you. You're still number 2. Who's number 1 on our leaderboard for points? Do 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 do. Well, maybe. Yeah, try not to open it from iPhotos and let me know if that made a difference for you. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do we? I only know this from like TikTok, this song, by the way. I didn't even know it was a real song. Do do. Okay, there's the laugh emote, the dance one. Oh my god, we have lyrics on this one. Okay, something like this, and then she'll just go like this with her hands or something, but like kind of squishy look cute. All right, Litwick. Welcome back, Jessa. I think we'll do maybe a book for this one to make it look a little different than the other one. That could be kind of cute. No, thank you, Illit. No, thank you. Wait, there you are, Ivy. I don't know why you weren't there. I don't know why you weren't a mod. There you go. Did I do it right? Hopefully I did. Hi, Jade. Welcome on in. I was trying to add you earlier today when I was adding the Stream Elements chatbot, and for some reason, it wouldn't let me find your username. Yeah, it might have been for the other channel. And yeah, as you can see, it's been bizarre. I'm sorry you lost all your money. You know what? No, I'm not doing a book. I don't like doing books. I like to do my little notepads the way they are. I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn mule. There. I'm sorry, Vixie, but the bot giveth and the bot taketh, and today it seems to taketh. Yeah, I do too. I think I'm just gonna do it. I just have to figure out a way to like not make the Litwick look exactly the same, but it's kind of impossible, really, right? Oh, you know, it'd be really cute if the little flame is animated. That would be kind of nice, right? Yeah, I agree, Ivy. I agree. I can maybe just not do the tongue sticking out. I think the little like flame being animated could be kind of sweet though. I think I'm gonna do that for sure. And then the chandelure being cute. Yes, let's draw a cute chandelure. So it's animated. I think the same thing with the idea where like he's kind of just like being cute like this with his little like hands on this picture of chandelure. Um, hmm, I'll have to check after stream. I'm gonna check after stream if there's a different way to do it. Um, Alternatively, for now, what you could try to do is you could try to download it like on your computer and then email the file to yourself. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm not sure. I don't know why it's doing that. Also, I love Litwick. Yeah, he's really cute. for a candle. Let's see, Otter. Rank 55. Let's go. You lost. Oh no. Sucks, man. Feels bad, man. Oh my god, wait. Can we like Oh my goodness, wait. What if we did this with Chandelore's face? Oh wait, that's kind of cute. You give him like a little uwu face. That's kind of cute. I like that. Got like a little uwu face. And you can have like a little bit of blush. Man, the bot is in not a good mood. Are you guys losing all your money today? Oh my god, Zero lost every single one of their dollars. Otter lost dollars. Otter lost more dollars. Guys, stop gambling. You're losing all your monies. Not that I have any idea what those points are good for, but no, you know what we gotta do? We gotta get Noction to gamble it away. We're missing Noction. He's gotta do it. Noction, don't you want to gamble? I mean, so many people have been losing all their money that I think it's about time that you make money. The odds are in your favor. You should gamble everything. You should gamble all. The odds are in your favor now, you see. People, you can only lose so much until eventually the odds swing into your favor that you'll win. Oh, yay! Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that for other people. Because it shouldn't be that difficult, right? Oh my gosh. Sunny, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Y'all got me 3 years ago. Did we? I can't remember. Oh my god. Imagine I was told, can you make Chandelure look cute? And I'm like, say no more. I can make it cute. And here we are, sort of making it cute. Little hand. If it can link to a Google Drive thing, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. But then even so, if you link it to Google Drive, thank you for the 200 likes, Sunny. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. If I make it a Google Drive, though, it still would save to their photos, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to write something in the description. Okay, what I'll do is I'll add the Google Drive link and then I'll explain that you have to open it directly to Procreate. You can't save it on your iPhotos. It has to be downloaded either as a file or yeah, no, it has to be downloaded as a file or to your downloads. It can't be saved as a picture to your iPhotos because iPhotos like messes everything up. What are you doing? Hey, hello. Are we being stupid today? Like what's Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't know. My iPad's being hella glitchy. Okay, these are all done. I have to send these over for approval. So we are going to work on another sketch for another person. This one will be a Alolan Vulpix sub badge. So we're just going to sketch that out. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, hopefully I remember. Colin Volpic. What? Your least favorite Pokemon? He has two more digits than you? Whoa, that's crazy. A lot. Oh my god, it's just a baby. I mean, its eyes really big, but that's fine. Do, do. And I gotta draw his little hair piece. I want it to sit like this over his head. Let's bring this down a little bit. Vulpix is yeah, I like Vulpix too. Vulpix was my favorite. It when I was younger, I liked it more than I liked Growlithe, but then as I got older, I feel like I ended up liking Growlithe and Arcanine a little bit more. But I love them both so much. They're like my two favorite Pokemon. If it looks like a fox or a cat or a dog or something like that, I love it. You might want to get that checked out there, friend. I don't know if eating paper is healthy for you. Good luck to you. Hopefully that works out for you. I'm working on a sketch for a friend and client. Ooh, what is it? Okay, let's not make him look like an alien. Look like a little alien. Oh yeah, alien. It's been crazy. You should stay in the YouTube chat. It's been very funny. I feel bad. I feel bad for Jessa. Jessa's just sitting there trying to pretend they're not seeing anything. Poor Jessa. 420 wallpaper for his Apple Watch. Yo, 420. I'm 420 friendly. Let's go. Let's go. I'm 420 friendly. That's cool. That sounds really fun. That sounds like such a nice gift. Hi, Star Young. Welcome on in. What's wrong with aliens? Everything. Everything. Oh my God. Do you guys want to go down the conspiracy rabbit hole? Apparently, aliens are actually real. I think like the the Area 51 people or whatever confirmed that they actually are keeping aliens in Area 51. They released that information like in 2020 during, lockdowns and COVID when everybody was all distracted by other things. And they're like, "No, it's true. We have alien aircraft here." And I'm like, "What?" Let's bring these eyes. I think I want to bring the eyes in a little bit more. Ah. Yeah, just a little bit. I've been here for 2 years. I knew it. You're just now getting it. I mean, okay, if I'll be real with you guys, we can talk about conspiracy theories for sure. Of course, I think aliens exist. There's no way in the entire like universe where we've realized that there's like billions of versions of solar systems just like ours, where there's not another life form. For sure. In our solar system, I don't think so. Because I think we've explored like all our planets within our solar system. So I don't think there's any, on Mars. I don't think there's aliens on Mars or on any of the um planets that are in our solar system, but definitely, yeah, exactly. I feel like it's actually quite like bougie to think that we're the only ones out there. That's a little insane, right? That's crazy. Like we're not that important. Earth has aliens for sure. Oh my god, have you guys ever seen deep sea creatures? You want to talk about aliens? Have you ever seen deep sea creatures? Those are aliens. Yeah, that's a bit cuter. We just didn't encounter the Martians because they were underground. Nah, I don't think they're underground. There's no aliens on Earth. I don't think so. I think that's all crazy. Maybe there's aliens in Area 51 that they've caught and experimented or whatever. I do think that we've made contact with other life forms. I do think so. But if they release that information, I think the public would go insane. So they have to like not say anything. But I think for sure there's been some contact, 100%. Like how did the Egyptians build those pyramids? Excuse me. Like they're perfectly symmetrical and in a perfect like thing and the crop circles and all that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, something's been here before and left its mark or whatever. But I don't think that any of that shit still like lives in our solar system. I think it's like way outside, probably like passerby. Yeah, I guess we're like a plant, sure. Yeah, but I'm very much under the belief that there's more out there than just human, for sure. They've been finding like microbiomes and stuff. Microbiomes, microorganisms. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say, but they've been finding them under some of the ice and stuff on other planets. Yeah, it's guaranteed for sure. Something about the way I drew this eye is just not sitting well with me, and I can't figure out what it is. I like them though. There, that's cute. So yeah, I'm definitely like thinking stuff out there, but I don't really like how much we're trying to find it. I'm like, you know what? No, it could stay out there. I don't want it here. I'm not that interested. Thank you. We're like sending out signals, mixtapes from 1999. Aliens probably came by here and they were like, nah, these humans are weird. We don't want any part of this. Okay, so that's the badge. And then we will also do, oh my god, who took a stream face? Vixie. Oh my god, I cannot believe that freaking Vixie. Thank you so much for grabbing the screen, the frozen camera screen grab. Thank you. You're the best. Oh my gosh, yes, I saw your picture. Your picture that you posted on Instagram. Do you like it? These humans have mullets, ew bye. Okay, now we're gonna do another emote sketch. Yeah, that's that one. And then we're gonna do a Sammy emote. We're gonna do Sammy cult emote for Lexi. Actually, I don't know if I want to do symmetry. Sammy was your dog's name? Oh, this one's their cat. Okay, so we're gonna have we're gonna draw cat. I definitely want to have like a little fang. That'd be kind of cute. Hello. Yes, we're trying to figure out the cult emote. Actually, I think the upwards face isn't gonna work as much as I want, as much I was thinking it would. Okay, so the hood and a bow tie. But I definitely want to have like little teethy. Very cute. And the big star eye thingies. I kind of want to have the hood have the little ears, by the way. Something like that could be kind of cute. Make it a little bit smaller. Yeah, I've drawn it before on like the Luna emote we have. I have like the cozy blanket is over like that. Kind of like that vibe. I'll shade it kind of like that too. Hmm. I don't want to move the head like down a little bit. Like the nose here. Also have the mouth closed. I don't know. I want to do the mouth. I think this is good for the general shape of the emote though. Paw handle. been resetting passwords all day. Oh dear. That's not good. For yourself or for yourself? Like you've been forgetting your passwords or for like people? Okay, let's bring the hood down. First of all, that. Maybe more of a closed mouth. Would be cool. Yeah, and then we'll have the star. Something like this. Yeah. I gotta figure that out. For people, it's one of my more annoying parts of my job. Oh dear. Yeah, that sounds irritating. I forget my password a lot, to be honest. I'm not the best with remembering it. I've done like forget my password multiple times. It's been brutal. It's a no, no, no. The music. I haven't heard this song in forever, actually. It's been a long time. I don't know. Do we want to actually make the a mouth open? Isn't this Amy Winehouse? Right? The song didn't age well. Mm. She passed away from like an overdose, right? Like substance abuse and stuff. Is that what happened? Yeah. She was like she was pretty iconic for a little bit there, I remember. Like she was all over the place. Like she was all over all the different like radio stations and stuff. She was like very popular. But I think she had like a huge drug problem. Yeah, like she did go to rehab, I think. Or maybe she didn't. I don't know, but I know that like I think she passed away from drug abuse, which is really sad. You know, that really sucks that something like that happens to like people, but they no to drugs. Maybe the open mouth is cuter. I'm not sure yet. What I do know is I need to somehow like paint these eyes on. Maybe 12 hours deep into watching gaming, they trying to make me go to rehab. Baby, I said no, no, no. I actually thought for a second there you were 12 hours deep into Overwatch gaming. I thought you were gonna say you're 12 hours deep into watching the documentary because you know she had a I think there was a documentary about her. I love a good stamp brush. Oh my goodness. Scared me. Who did that? Noction. Pourquoi? Okay, and then a bow tie. Having a big bow tie. Sammy's got like the little markings. Oh my god, what a handsome, what a dapper little guy. Look how cute. Look how dapper with his little bow tie and stuff. Hey Jeff, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Welcome on in. My mom is saying there isn't a remaining dog or cat that hasn't gotten done X thing. So there isn't a dog or cat that hasn't gotten a documentary. What? A dog or a cat? Sammy. What's that alert again you have? Sammy, 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 Sammy. I love that little creature. Oh my god, I could totally see this being spammed during the Sammy sound alert. Oh, basically everyone has this documentary now. I love that little creature. So cute. I guess they do, yeah. Documentaries are kind of cool though. That's like my nerdy guilty pleasure is documentaries. I freaking love documentaries. Sammy, Sammy, Sammy. Yeah. It was so funny. Yeah, like a little waxy dripping candlestick over here, but I also want to have like I want it to look like it's coming out of like a little candlestick holder. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Everyone shall love Sammy. Yeah, it was really cute. Check fur babies. Okay, I'm on it. Faster than the speed of sound. I'm over there. Pew! Fur babies. Sammy, Sammy. Oh my god, what a cute photo. How did you get such a cute photo? Wait, you must boop the snoot. You must boop the snoot. Where's the boop the snoot? Boop. Boop. Oh my god. What a boopable snoot. That's such a cute photo. Sky is so cute. Love Sky. He's always 2 millimeters from my face. He's adorable. Love that. All right, now let's flip the canvas. Doo-doo-doo. What do you think, Lex? Do you have notes? Hi, Catalin. Welcome on in. Do you have any notes? Do you perceive? Do you enjoy? My favorite animal? I really like horses. How about you? I don't have a single favorite, but I do really like horses. Majestic creatures. I think he looks. You mean perfect? I'm sorry. I'll see myself out. I apologize. This dog couldn't survive a full day without a human presence. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I said this to Tyler one time. I'm like, if there was like an apocalypse or something, and we had to be out there fending for ourselves, like some Last of Us type shit, Bowie would never survive. He would never. He would have no idea how to chase anything. He'd be like, "Where's my kibble? Where's the kibble?" He can't. He would never. He would never make it. Poor little guy. He would just get eaten by the clickers or something. No, there's you know what? There are some dogs who just they retain that like wild animal instinct, but then there's like Bowie. The amount of times Bowie has walked into walls is hilarious, by the way. Just full on just bonk right into a wall. Wait, the way I can actually just do the line work. I'm pretty sure Sammy has his own color palette too. Wait a minute. He's so important. I mm, yeah, this is Sammy on this side. This is Sammy. Yeah. Sammy does have his own little color palette. And trying to draw 420 in a cute style, it's yeah, I can imagine. God, me and my shrimping. Yeah. I asked if they wanted anything added. They gave me dog, shark, and octopus. Those are interesting. That's an interesting assortment of animals. Sharks are pretty damn cool. Oh my goodness. Wait, does anybody ever watch Shark Week on Discovery Channel? Love Shark Week. Shark Week is freaking amazing. I mean, I don't watch it as much because I don't watch cable TV, but I used to watch Shark Week religiously. Octopi. Are they called octopi as the plurals? I think they are. Yeah, Shark Week's sick, right? So I don't have cable TV anymore. I've given up on that. It's just so expensive. But I'm fairly certain I saw like Netflix had a version of Shark Week or something or other. Like they added a bunch of shark documentaries, or that could have also been a different that could have also been a different platform, streaming platform. But I know that one of those platforms has like a shark streaming week. And yeah, it's really cool. I think sharks are so fascinating, but I don't love them enough to go like shark diving or anything like that. But I do think sharks are kind of cool. I won't get in the water with like I won't go cage diving or anything like that. That's a bit out of my comfort zone. That's not for me. Hey, bye, Fooey. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this week. Hopefully we see you again on Monday, bright and early. Oh my god, Bardcore Rihanna, anybody? Is this Rihanna? I think it is. Monday. It's almost don't say that, Vixie. I've been getting the days wrong all week. Don't say that. I'm actually concerned that it's not even Friday currently. Guys, is it Friday? Pop. The way I streamed on Wednesday and I said hi to you all and I'm like, "Happy Thursday, everyone." And I felt so stupid. And then I've just been like confused all week I've been confused. I'm just confused. I don't know what damn day it is. Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah. Teefies. Oh, I need a week off. You know what? I did a good job with a week off in the last half of the break. I took a lot of time off. Yeah. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I don't think I did any work. I didn't record any YouTube videos. I didn't record any YouTube videos. I didn't stream and I didn't do any commissions. I was like, no, I played Pal World. I degened Pal World with you. I did a lot of that. It was really nice. But do you guys feel the same way where like if you degen too hard, you have a hard time getting back into the groove? Or can most of you switch your brains back on? Because I can't do that. If I take too much time off work, I tend to be the person who's always like, "Oh, I'll just work tomorrow." But then I always push everything to tomorrow. I'm such a tomorrow girl, right? You too? Right. I know. It's so hard to like take that time off, be a degen, and then the next day be like, okay, good. I had a day off and I'm refreshed and I'm going to go back to work. I can't do that. I have a really hard time with that. I'm like, no, I'm going to degen more and harder and I'm going to like not work. And then I guilt and it snowballs. It's really bad. I need a recovery day from vacation too. Oh my God. I'm the same. Yeah. Like after the break, I needed a recovery day. And it's like, what did I do? Oh, I'm the same, Ivy. All day on Tuesday, I was like a potato. I was supposed to record GTA and I didn't get around to it because I was just really tired. So I just was like a potato on the sofa. And if I'm being honest with you, the entire time I was on the sofa on Tuesday, like just having a day off, I was feeling so guilty. And I was like, people are waiting. Like I have people on Patreon and people on YouTube who are like waiting for these videos and I'm letting them down and I shouldn't be here and I shouldn't be relaxing. So bad. Yeah, you can join our Discord. I actually added stream elements to the streaming site. So I think if we do exclamation point Discord. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you. Did it work? Is it working? Yeah, it worked. Yeah, I finally added a bot. Yeah, you were working on Christmas Day. That's right. I remember that. But I don't know. I think that's just like really an ADD trait. There. Very ADD trait. Oh, yeah, IG's fine. Sorry, I know I keep shrimping. I'm just trying to make sure the line works perfect. And then to counter what I just said as well, to counter what I said earlier, the opposite is also true. If I grind really hard, sometimes I have a hard time shutting that part of my brain off, right? Where I'm like in grind mode and I'm like work mode and I got to do stuff and my brain won't stop thinking about all the things I need to do. It makes me happy, but like it keeps me really busy. And then, the next day, Tuesday morning, I wake up, I'm like, okay, I was working on this video. I got to do that, do this, blah, blah, blah. And then the next morning, oh yeah, and then I was working on these commissions. Like, I think to both extreme I have both extreme where when I'm locked in and focused, I have such a hard time to walk away from it. And then when I'm degenning and being a potato, I have a hard time to walk away from that too. Someone sent you a shrimping Lego set. Oh my god. Is it actually like a shrimp? Hi, Tampa. Hi, Sahil. Do-do-do-do-do. I'll check my Insta later. Not now. I don't usually check my phone when I'm streaming. Unless it's an emergency. I try not to look at my phone. Oh, okay, let me see. So it's a shrimp? Oh my god, Sammy! I just got blessed with some Sammy. Oh, I love Sammy in the rainbow light. That is very freaking cute. Wait, I need this Lego set. It's actually a shrimp on the computer. Wait, is this official Lego? That's freaking hilarious. That's funny. I haven't heard this song in so long. You have no butt? Oh my god, Lex. What are you saying? Actually, I don't like the way I drew the flame. We'll draw it after, I think. Okay. You have no butt. Oh, there goes Sam. Bye, Sammy. Oh my goodness, we have Bardcore Lincoln Park. Mhm. Beefies. Okay, candles are like not white technically. I think they're like a cream color, I want to say. Like a creamy color kind of. Not too like super close to. Yeah, that looks really cute. Okay. And then let's do the patterns. Cute. And then we've got some a couple little stripes. And then the white part. Words equal, yes, words are very hard. I definitely picked the wrong career because I have to talk all the time. Oh my god. Speaking of that, I was recording GTA this morning before I started stream, and I literally said the stupidest thing. I went to get my car spray painted because I did this mission And Brucey gifted me a really nice car, like something that's based off like an old Stingray, like a Corvette or something, right? So car's beautiful, and I obviously fucked it up. So I brought it to the spray and pay or whatever, and then it came out and it was green, and I'm like, "Ooh, purple." I don't know why I said that. And I'm like, "Oh my God." And I don't really like I can't really edit that out because it was part of like a mission. So now I got to upload this video on YouTube where I'm saying, "Ooh, purple." People are going to be like, "Girl, are you dumb?" And I said it with such conviction. I was like, "Ooh, purple." I clicked and I'm like, "Wait, oh my God, no, that's green." I don't know, man. So yes, words are hard, okay? Words are very hard. I can confirm they are so difficult. Like I yeah. Ooh, purple. Shay, sweetheart, that's green. Nice try, but that is green. Oh yeah, I feel your pain, Lex. Hi, Ebba. How are you? All right. Let us make a cute little bow for Monsieur Sammy. Let's see, what kind of bow can we choose? It has to be a different bow. Do you have like a bow you want to do? I can do well, I can do let's go to our fur babies. I can do like maybe one of the bows you posted in fur babies. When did you get that picture of Shay? I saw that, Noction. Sammy, Sammy. Well, I see like that checkered one. I don't think we have that. Bruh, silver. Oh my God, silver. Thank you so much. I think you almost broke the stream. Thank you so much for the heart, me. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're so sweet. Welcome on in. How are you? Oh yeah, like the Halloween one. Do you want to do the Halloween one? Or do you want to do like the checkered one? My bad. No, you're good. You're good. It froze for like a little second there. I see the orange one in a lot of the photos. But definitely we no, we can't do a black bow. Oh, there's one that's in the shape of a bat. I don't want to do that because I don't think we'll be able to see it though. That's the only problem. Silver, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna put a placeholder color for now. Yeah, the Halloween one, like the orange one, right? With the little bats and the little pumpkin in the middle. That's cute. We can draw a pumpkin in the middle. There. Yeah, if you can, that would be awesome. Thank you. That would be good. I think that would be super cute. put this on the bottom, to be honest. Oh, that looks awesome. Make this a bit brighter. And then let's blur it a bit. Actually, we'll bring the dot down a bit. There. Nice. I can get a yeah, if you can get a better phone, that'd be amazing. Anyway, Silver, how's your day going? I'm glad you're having a good day. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Okay, and then those eyes. Okay, so those eyes, I think I'm gonna trace how can we make I want to trace them with like that light pen. Thank you. Oh my God, that's so cute. Okay, so it looks like I'm looking at this reference photo. So if we grab like red dot, am I drawing on the right layer? Okay, good. Just check that and like that. Then we grab a white for the star. I'm gonna put this actually on top of everything. Okay, these need to be smaller. Erase these. Let's move this over a bit. Hi Sky, how are you? He's so dubious. Yes, so evil. Okay, let me hide the sketch layer now. I want to make sure I have the right. I think this star, because it's like a little bit closer to us, I do think it has to be a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then I wanted to do like a glow layer on top. Let's see how that'll look with like a light pen or something. What if we did red? How would that look? I don't really like that. Hmm. I think we might have to adjust some of the background part of his eyes. We'll figure it out. Hmm. Okay, let's not do that. Hmm. I feel like I did one of these before. Hold on. My evil emote, I think that I did something similar. I might have to make Sammy's face a little bit darker. Where's my emote? Yeah, like here. Oh, I did like a red glow layer underneath. Ooh, I did like a red glow. Okay, let's try that. And then I have to darken the face too. I'm like, something ain't looking right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta darken the face. I gotta make it like purpley. Okay, so we're gonna lock this. We're gonna make this like a reddish color because that's cool. Oh, even like, oh, wait, let's add like a dark. And then we're gonna duplicate it again. We're gonna add like a brighter red. It's like a cool outline. Okay, we're gonna unlock it and let's blur it. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Overlay. See what other colors we can do here. That was hard light. So bright. I feel like I did overlay. Okay, yeah, something like that. And then we can shade. Yeah, I think go like a bit darker. I don't want it to almost be like black, to be honest. There's gonna be a lot of shadow there. And there's gonna be like a pretty hard shadow here too from the candle. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh wait, where the heck was I just shading? Here it is. No, he's not home. I think Tyler went to go get them though early. Let me check. Um, there's a lot of snow, and so he didn't want to because we have his girls this weekend, so he has to go pick them up, right? From their school. And he didn't want to drive with the rest of the city traffic during like school pickup time because we there's a lot of snow out. And we have the privilege of being able to go out whenever we want to. So yeah. So I think he left early and he's like, I might as well just pick up all the kids. Like, oh, that'd be nice. Oh, Costco. Wait, I love Costco. I hope you enjoy all the free samples. Costco's great. I love Costco. The only problem with Costco is just how damn busy it is. I wonder if Costco in Quebec is really Toronto Costco is like people throw down over here. It's crazy. People out here like attacking each other for Pokemon cards and sales and stuff. It's a bit insane. All right, let's fix this bow. No, like they beat each other up. Oh my god, this little bow is so cute. I may have to redraw. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, and then there's like white parts to it too. We don't have TCG at our Costco, so no scalping. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good then. No, Costco can be like pretty crazy. And it's also like really busy. But on the weekends, it's other than that, it's like not too bad. It's yeah, it's so cute. Okay, and then there's also a second bow there. So cute. And okay, let's see. So the color of the bow, well, first of all, actually, this is supposed to be a bit more saturated. Let's saturate that a bit more. Way more orange. Um, should we do a white or a gray bow? Ooh, the white really stands out. Kind of don't mind it. I hate Costco, so how busy it is. I have that anxiety that's really, really bad. I'm the same way. I also don't like how busy it gets. You used to say, sha la 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 la, doo doo, da da da. We're done. In today's episode of details Shay adds to things that no one will actually really see. Episode 49. Girl, who can be there? Cute. Oh my god, what have I done? There we go. It's hard not to, you know? Plus, you know what? Even though people can't see it, I'm telling you right now that it makes a difference. It does. People don't see it, but somehow it does make the emotes look better. I can't explain it, but it is true. Oh my god, what a big tune. Do, 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 do. Oh my God, me yesterday, man. That was me yesterday with the damn pixel. That one, there was like one pixel that was all messed up somewhere on my art. Oh my God, how precious is that? Wait, Lego Legend of Zelda? What? They've had Lego Legend of Zelda forever. What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm like losing it right now. I don't like that color. Ooh, that's a nice color. Wait, what? There's a new set? Hold on, wait a minute. What are you saying to me? Excuse me. What are you saying? There's a new set? No, I don't know about this. What is it? Maybe I do know. I don't think I know though. Welcome back. So what is it, Vixie? I love Zelda. I'm not a big Lego girl, but I do really like Zelda. Okay, cool. Let me see. I really want that Great Deku Tree Lego set, but I cannot justify the price of Lego. It's so crazy. So I just like I try not to think about Lego too much. They charge way too much for it, but I love Zelda so much. Okay, let's see. General chat. Um Oh my God. Oh, that's so nice. The final battle in Ocarina of Time. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Navi the fairy. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm like actually crying. That is so pretty. I want it. Oh my God, I want it. How much is it, Vixie? How much is it? Tell me the price. What's the cost? Give it to me. I hate it. I hate it so much. Love your headphones. Thank you. No, Bobo. Stop your nonsense. Yeah, I won't buy it. And the other thing too is like I don't know where I would put any of that, by the way. When I'm done, like where do I put it? I have like no room in my house anymore. Okay. Yes, you heard the door, didn't you? Didn't Oh, yeah. That dog ran. Did you guys see how far he ran out the freaking door? He was like, peace. He's out of here. Crazy dog. That's funny. Actually, you know what would look really nice? An orange. Yeah, that looks better. Hmm. Maybe even a like a reddy color, maybe would look better. Yeah, I think I like the red. Okay, let's add some highlight. The Deku tree is 300 USD. Yes, I am aware of the insane price. I know about this because I looked into it when I saw it came out and I was like, "Ooh, I would love this. This looks really cool." And then yeah, I was like, "No, thank you." Once I saw the pricing, like, I could do without that actually. I don't think I need that. Oh my God, I love this song, which means naturally I must love the Bardcore version too. Mm. All right, we need to, I want to just like fix Sammy's face here. I kind of don't like that overlay. It's making his like face the wrong color. Let's try something different. Hardcore is such a vibe, right? It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, I like that better. That's a little bit more true to Sammy's coloring. It was making like the stripes look too like the color was weird, and I wasn't really liking the color of that. Like I did some like overlay shadow thing. Wasn't looking nice. There. Oh, thank you, Hakeem. I appreciate it. Anyways, cult emote. Boom. You like it? Lex, do you like it? I want to add like a little bit more of like yellow down. Right. Bright, bright, bright. Boom. Yeah, it's so perfect. Thank you. Yay! Okay, I'll send it to you right away. I'll send it to you when I'm once I'm done with actually I'll probably send it to you now. I have to check to see if I gotta go get kiddo, but I'll send it to you tonight for sure. Um yeah, the Deku Tree Lego. I think the reason why it's $300, by the way, is because it's two, I think it's two Legos in one. Thank you, Lex, for the commission. I appreciate it. But yeah, I think that's why it's so expensive. I think it's because it has like a spring version and then it has a summer version. Because it has like cherry blossoms, which is what got me sold on it because cherry blossoms are some of my favorite flowers. So but I believe it's two different trees. It's $389 right now at Walmart. Wait. Um, hold on. It's $102 on a website called Shields? What's a Shields? Oh, it's a light kit. Oh, never mind. That's a wait. Can someone see what is this? What is Shields? Light my bricks? I think it's a lighting set. I don't think this is the actual Lego. I think it's a light set. So you can light it up. It is let's see. It's yeah, it is a 2-in-1. Hold on, I'm gonna go on the website. So it's a 2-in-1 and it's 2,500 pieces. And yes, it has a summer mode and then it has a cherry blossom mode as well. So yeah, there's like a lot going on with that. But yeah, guys, that's where I'm gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna say bye to all the other friends here. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all on Monday. If you want to follow me on the purple site, you can check me out there. But yes, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you all Monday. Bye, everybody.